Charlie, in your name, Adolfo. Today, I want you to engage me, right? But I want to say something before. Back in the day, before we were a young person, now a person warrior, there was something that was really expected of you, especially for women that wanted to enter into marriage. Society actually expected it from you. Your community expected it from you. Your parents expected it from you. And I'm talking about no other thing than virginity. Today, we come discuss in this our modern economy or in this our modern economy if virginity is really, really important and if it should be taken seriously in today's world. Don't forget to follow us on our socials at the Bros Podcast. It's your boy Chris, and today we are here again to give you nothing but the best of conversations, the best of interactions, the best of discussions, right? And as we do it every time, usually I have my co-host, I have my boy on my right, and we have a very special lady in our midst today. I don't want to, talk too much. So make them explain or make them introduce them body. Then we go take out from there. So, Obaima, Akwaba. So, bit me introduce who am I?
Okay, your friend me Elom, but Dodona friend me Monsenaj, meaning pretty nanajwa. So my Instagram handle is Monsenaj, and then on TikTok is Monsenaj246.
No. All right, me bro. Charlie, try introduction. Yeah, I'm going.
So I'm Abrantie Danny, and I sell leather. If you want the cap and then my outfit. Oh, not my maid, but if you want, get some. Yeah, I go feel.
Energy. We come in like talk about a very very interesting topic, and I think say me personally it's a very very important that we discuss it or we talk about this, in the sense that I feel like in this modern day and age, and especially in these Gen Z times, a lot of things have changed, a lot, when it has to do with relationship, friendship, whatnot, and I believe there are certain things that back in my time, right, or maybe in our time, there were things that were quite covered up, and was quite respected, right? Lately, they so. And like I said, today we did treat something where we are talking about virginity and its importance in today's world. All right. So I want to pick your mind on certain things. But before then, I want to ask you point blank, Mami, Montserrat, can person busa so a virgin and
Oh, I'm not too, because apparently, no, I'm already married. My Uba Kunti is not.
no, I don't know. NSN, no, I don't know. So how do I say? But with that being said, what do you think about what do you think about the importance of someone being a virgin? I mean, men there, you can't really, but especially to the women's side of things, how important it is for a woman to be a virgin in these modern days and times. Is this something that's important to have, or is really not necessarily necessary in this modern day?
Okay, so kakra metumi aka ne say being a virgin no any crime and it's not mandatory say or say only a virgin before you get married or do any other thing. Oh, a virgin is good. A pride, Emma Wankasa, anyway, Busia. And yes, son, when I was growing up, my mom told me, say, if a man should sleep, you said your first guy I only benya encounter no. it's very difficult for you to let go, even if you guys separate. And there was this guy I was dating then. Yeah. Now it's Sakura. I think I was in SHS. 2 or 3, but I don't really remember. But at that time, no, not we were just talking as in friends. So it got to a point I realized the guy liked me. And I also liked him. Yeah, I did. I won't lie. So Ebedu baby no. Or invite him and see uncle Nifi. At that time I had not slept with anyone. As at that time, yeah, not me a virgin. Let me put it that way. So or invite him Nifi, and then we kept on talking. After that, those days, no call. I think say Adisade was there. So our school no more share zebra, they're black and white.
Yes, actually.
Yes,
Addis
Adisadel.
Adel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Addis Adel.
Adisadel. Ain't he? His name is Fred. So me Fie, we kept talking, and then we, teenagers, as you know, as they we like to explore. So one thing led to the other, and then it happened. But starting no na mente ase, because it was so hard to penetrate, and I was like, these things that ebimu ya say, oh, I do it, they say and chill, I do it. It's me call dream. I'm like, what? And then pa na yes I did now yeah, they are like, oh, and yeah, and yeah we, but it's painful. I say meaning ade a mede bɛyɛ scenario no, but I think it's very painful. Being a virgin, yeah, men can't joke. Because breaking, okay, breaking virginity, no, yeah, honestly, because even as I when it happened, no, and so it means so only guy and have it intercourse, you are so there will be blood because I say yeah, what akwalaa foforɔ wegugu ne nsuo a ɔbaa wegugu ne nsuo a ma wabenyi ɔbɛrima bi amfa ne ho nkaa no na for the first time she's making out with a man. It's very painful, honestly.
The first time that the hymen is being broken. And for those of us who do not know, no, yes, you call high school man for reproductive system seriously, no. Say, cause a virgin and also break a virgin, and there's a I don't know whether it's a membrane and answer BB, your friend hymen, a war or bano, as a honum. Excuse my word. So when through intercourse, when that thing gets broken, that's when the person is de-virginized, and then the blood comes out. Okay, so, but based on the explanation, I demand my question is, you see, I want to know how you felt when before the act and after the act, and also my second question is, what made you decide to finally break your virginity?
Let's say a last, because and that if I'd gotten a man who was really interested in me now or say, oh, let's date her. It looks like that guy now or me dada and me so me little ignorance. No, I fell for him. And then all the things he said, he didn't promise me anything. He didn't do. I didn't even know how it started. Before I knew it,
Did he guilt you to feel?
oh no, oh no. Like it was just some chemistry. It just came like that.
It was your
Yeah.
decision.
Oh, that day I didn't plan that I was going to do something like that.
Prior that's not again when you're not taught now.
Yeah. But then I just wanted to explore because now me one kofua. They have done that and it was good. Yeah. So I felt like okay, I didn't know more kind of let me see how
So curiosity
it
is
is.
to come.
Yeah.
But my second question before I come to you, what was, like I said, how you felt before and how you felt after? What was it? Did you feel any type of guilt after the whole encounter? Was it?
Oh yeah, because at that time I saw blood and I wasn't in my period. So I was like, hey, am I going to die? And now what is happening to me? I felt really bad that I had to do it. And you know one thing, it didn't even last for like minutes biao. It wasn't entering. It wasn't entering. So Munu, I screamed and then I got up. That was it. I felt really, really bad. And it was very painful. Oh no. Yeah, so I just got up and left the room, honestly. But me could do me ya na me yem hyehyɛ me. I wanted to tell my mom, but me say, hey, me catch na then na mommy beka. And I was like, okay.
You didn't like it.
Oh, yeah, me, yeah, so I didn't. But I'll tell you something. Do you know the next day I went again? On my own. Of course, on my own. He didn't call me. I just appeared in the house. So, Maba, what we started the let's finish it. So, for the first time, then, I was like, no, it didn't enter. So I don't even know what is after
You still
the
wanted to
entry.
see what it
Now me
is.
person me who I wanted to know, explore, and then exactly.
So the second time that you can say this time
Oh,
around.
that one too. Nah, yakakra. But
Bah.
I went, and it happened, but it didn't last. Oh no.
And
No,
now
no,
you
no,
can't
no.
even count.
You know, one funny thing is, I'm a free area, no man. I never got to hear from him again. So that was it.
Also saying she also said something because I think that as Ghanaians, yeah, quite superstitional, and there are certain things that you grew up with that I catch it has stuck in our brains. She was saying something say, no, like she was saying something concerning say oh your banner be maybe break your virginity, the person is stuck with you forever. I say because it's your first no, or no na they be I say like you are stuck that memory. What do you think about that? Is this something that you believe as a man? I mean, obviously you've experienced your first time, and I don't know if you've also experienced a virgin before. But do you think, say, based on your experience, if you can let us know, is it when it happened, was the person stuck with you, or now say, what do you think about that type or that kind of superstition and that kind of programming that has been given to us? Do you think say it's true?
Yeah, it's true in a way because if let's say the first person you have with, if you're able to work with the person for a number of years, you build a bond, a lasting long bond together. And if it happens that you keep on changing, as in your first one, it didn't take long, you had your second one, and that it wouldn't be like somebody who had the first one and stayed for so much, to experience the second one. You get it. That is how also I was saying.
Okay. But let me throw this out here. I know when it has to do with sex, especially in this modern day, any Gen Z times here, Indomie generation way, bro, my lady, omumbu sex, omufa sex in your shade. I think when say back, I'll use myself as an example. Back in the day, like ne ye yesi, do you get it? Ne ye yesi, Emma, you were even shy to even go into that. Of course, curious, the kind of curiosity that the young ones are having now, the teenagers are having now, those curiosity, we back then we used to have it too. But we weren't as exposed to certain things as things are being done now, right? So it makes me think, because it looks like now, Seth, even if you're a virgin, you're the shrill, right? And I'm a boy. Like if you're a virgin, I still say you become like you are being ridiculed for being a virgin.
The rate at which people have their first sex, it's at a higher pace compared to previous years.
And then I feel like people really, because of the way sex has been advertised and marketed, you the preciousness of the engagement to a certain extent that right now, no, like see the way hookup culture can be like people they give, women especially, they make you pay 20 cedis, 30, 100 cedis, long, short, those things. Do you get it? So even if you were a woman and you are supposed to be a virgin, that ultimately should be like a pride for you, because it has been marketed in such a way. It feels like if you haven't done it, then you are missing out. Anameboa.
It's true. What you're saying is true, but I feel like if you are missing out, it depends on where you are coming from, the training that you are, like the upbringing.
Yeah.
If you are fimu, into tia edema, ebia, o mama no papa, omoye a sorry for like a church person.
Yeah.
And if you be so no, their mother and father no all the time they keep telling them about these things. And let's say be a so no, they don't tell their kids another. Oh, they do. They do. And would you believe say I saw for back and it trigger me to do what I did? They do. Omo kwama say pussy. So I feel like and yes say bia.
So your first one was the fastest.
No. I said pastor ba oba and a
Oh,
catcher me say we're breaking the virginity and she was telling me the experience.
until you
As my guy
okay.
said, ebia obi de onye ya obi be feel say oh nipa we on ka nipa ho ana on ka wiase ho na say offer bi say won break when who act say jimmy you don't even know how it feels like to be touched by a man. You don't, and then when they were describing it, they'll be talking about the men touching them, sucking their nipples, and
The
like they
feeling.
until you cry and I bet don't come.
You also
You are
want
like,
to
what
see how it
exactly
is.
is in this stage? So it's not like virgin, no, oh yeah, a year to date. If you are still a virgin, like why are there? It's a good thing because it's not easy to have a lust and you are not getting satisfied by somebody.
I think it takes much discipline.
Exactly.
If-
Regardless of where you're coming from. So we are sorry about so we are senior, we are then if you are still a virgin, like why are they? Nyankopon shroud. Anybody who is a virgin to date, Nyankopon shroud. I know there is a right man coming for you, and on that day when that happens, trust me, the guy will love you completely because boys na normal but normal virgin, but they themselves they are not even virgin. Because if you see virgin, yeah, when they are mating is different.
But let's not forget,
But
I'm not sure it will guarantee a successful marriage too.
Oh, bro.
Or what
What does not guarantee a successful marriage? Also, worry then your virginity never quite worry. But I believe it's a plus. Do you get it? It's a plus because you see, sex. I believe sex is spiritual, right? Because anytime you kind of engage somebody in an intercourse, you leave part of part of yourself with the person,
Yeah.
and it's vice versa. Do you get it? And that's why sometimes, if you're a spiritual person, they will say like because if you are nine, 4 women and 5 guys say sharing to know that encounter no if they have some certain spirit is being transferred to you near there. Do you get it? Ultimately, I believe that sex should be something that should be guarded, right? Aside the fact of the spiritual aspect of things and all that, I mean, there's also medical implications to Ubetimi anya yare, any other day. And I think say back in the day, it was preached to us most of the time because your time not HIV but I feel now about fresh. Do you get it? Yeah, and it was so big then. When you hear it, Charlie, you debab. So I think the preaching about staying green and being a virgin was also you don't fall into the trap or you don't fall into a state whereby you can attract certain STDs or HIV or things like that, or even to an extent get pregnant because pregnancy for teenagers was also like a big thing there. Even today, right, it's it's a huge thing. Do you guys? So that's some of the importance of, as a woman staying green, but not forgetting to, as men too could be virgins. Just it's not talked about as much as women. Yeah, it's being talked about, because obviously you can test woman for virginity, but you can't test a man, so you just have to take their words for it. Do you get it? But I think that it also comes down to, if you're a man, are being disciplined enough not to engage in sexual activities, or trying to preserve your body, your soul, your mind, so that you can meet the right person. Do you get me? But let me also come to you again. You see, the way virginity is now, I wanted to ask if you believe that there's a lot more people out there who are still virgins. Do you believe there is?
I believe.
Do you believe there is?
Oh,
Especially, I'm talking about teenagers. I'm not talking about crankra. Like, I believe, like, in 24, like, teenage, from 18, 17, 16 to, do you believe there's a lot of them in this day and age? Ebi o hode, you bet me, you need pattern, you bet me, three.
You get
even
looking at our
because
population.
me, my
now,
kid sister, she's a virgin. She's 16 years. Oh, that one day. I can bet with my own life. I'm being serious.
Hey.
I'm being serious.
If we
I'm being
test-
serious. She owning Bema.
Okay.
The way she behaves, no.
JHS.
Emma me who said no.
Oh,
SHS too.
SHS.
Emma
SHS or me patro ni school na me school na say single.
call Ofori Penny.
So I mixed.
Yeah.
Mixed.
Yeah.
So, and also
Oh, she
Form
is.
2.
Yeah, that she is.
Or
Maybe
we got
60.
3.
so you feel like, is it because she's innocent?
Baby, ne demi na no. She obi a wasro uhu a obi hu.
No,
Oh. But like
say no bia no losing the virginity so also.
that's true. Okay.
You understand? People can be secretive.
Okay.
You understand? Maybe no.
Or
She
they are
might
sharing.
like it. And then
Obewi akudi kakran.
you understand.
Okay.
So on no ma who say
Okay.
why you be busy, but then no. She can be the most calmest person for you.
What's that? Who's sister and them engineer?
Oh, she is.
And a 16-year-old. A man. Me say TikTok and quite influence grabbing more makoye. You see,
joining TikTok challenge.
ain't no big challenge matter self, bro. Challenge omo mu ye di no hu. The people where you figure say, oh me if I get her, I can make you do a mandatory. You turn 16 now before do your virginity test. Just to keep certain things, cause it will help.
Oh no, but I tried in certain me fancy Krobo. When you go to Krobo, there's this stone that they stand on if you're a virgin. Asa no my or dipono. If you are not, the stone would detect say when you're virgin. And I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, no them crofo manipulate.
Oh, they be oh they be. And try and go there. Is it what they call the puberty right? Is it
I know the Krobos, they are matching to that.
That initiation is it still there? Do they still do it or now?
no try clitoris near there, didn't
No.
Okay.
And it does,
But then the
it doesn't
stone at the
exist.
end of a bobi and ban it na so.
But the festival Nankasa does it still exist? Cause the name of them no me no be Johnny.
Ebiboye. And I make her say, Obi no ma ne demi na ne parent trusting it to the extent say akola no in and out into your feeling say ne ba ne a virgin. But until say you are exactly. Oh, Debbie, me sister there forget or no. She is a virgin. She is a virgin, and I know she is a virgin.
By this time, Bobby didn't yes.
The
Me
boy,
saw
the
ya on
so the boy
country.
who are.
But you see, like, you see, sometimes you see the stigma that is attached to virginity. It not be easy say even the most freeing person that you are with, whether it's your sibling, whether it's your friend, like your sibling, your elder sibling or your parents. It's not easy to tell them all because you feel like you disappointed them. You see the way they believe in her like that. Even if she's done it, she wouldn't be able to tell you. Do you get it? Because
You feel comfortable telling a friend.
Than telling me, my sister.
because she'll feel like you'll be disappointed in her. Do you get it? That's why sometimes, I mean, us lately in this era that we are in, as parents who are having kids or adolescents or teenagers, they really do not push to ask, or they really do not push that you become. They will try and raise you right so that you know what to do. But immediately you hit like puberty, you start, having these menstrual things, right? Or even if a guy cry, remember cry the entire and casa poppy crown farm, go and find a man. They start to really educate you on sex, right? So parents can actually trust their kids that they will abstain. But if you are not abstaining, then you need to protect yourself. Do you get it? So that's where the conversation starts to, come in. You wanted to say something?
I wanted to say with our parents, as in the African parents, most of them find it difficult to
To engage their kids
their
concerning
kids.
these kind of
Yeah,
conversations. I think they should
you,
be encouraged.
you understand? If we get them doing it for their kids more, it will help. It will help.
Will help. But I think so lately that dynamic is changing because I'm sure that if your kid is growing and is a teenager, you do that. And I want the education,
Oh, I will. I will.
Right, sure.
Me, Samewo Baba, if I should give birth to a girl, I will make sure say tete no, enya tete nipo, eno kwa meka say tete abe 83 na for but enye no. Oh, one thing about Ghanaian parents, the moment you talk about boyfriend, busa won't do ho kawano tum, kawano tum penifon come go away. They try to drive us instead of them some betri yeah aben omo and try to teach us certain things that we are supposed to do and not to do. That is what I'll do with my child if I should have a girl child. Me make sure say the moment ube tries or have a boyfriend. Having a boyfriend is not a sin, any bad thing. People have boyfriends. Omu di agofin in kolabrim and they end up together.
Yeah.
Eyefe. Inti wo oba na wo maame no, you are supposed to let your daughter know say having a male friend is not a sin, but rather either say mummy enu mo bema mo parents are aware of your friendship. Send be ya dachi asemba. Ibi se ne ebeka no.
Okay.
Inti yeye maame no oma ntwe odo omo tuyefo. They advise us, but then no, as a nation will be wo.
They were more
Exactly.
aggressive.
As a nation will be wo.
Our parents
Eti
were
bibi ni
advising
ebeka
us.
cho mo kra na ne ye wia ye ho ye. No omo bi say ye ti odi ba ya ye.
But don't you think it was the best practice from our parents? Don't you think that made us not like aggressive way, but for the fact that even if you think of going to have a boyfriend or girlfriend, ushu, wasn't it the best practice for
Me
us?
entity is not a good upbringing at all when you have kids involved, both male and female.
Because I feel like you see sometimes it's not as a child growing up or as a kid growing up. I don't even think say our parents did it. Well, most parents did it solely because they wanted to prevent teenage pregnancies or whatever, right? Or preventing their boy child to be a father at a very early age. Do you get it? But I also believe that they were also doing that to protect us as kids because at that time, no, go school, when you school, you need to focus on your education and entertaining your girl or your boy, say or boyfriend or girlfriend, but okay, obviously it might happen. So let me bring them in and entertain. Those things, you are not even protecting them from being hurt, right? Like engaging in, and cry most of the time they don't even know exactly what they're experiencing, but oyinipa obetime experience love, right? Obetime experience attention. Do you get it? And that at that early age, if it becomes, or it comes to a point whereby Bema Nakrani Ejano, and I say you are not even hearing from your quote unquote your boyfriend or your girlfriend anymore, it kind of would affect you in terms of your education, and it would even affect the way, like, mentally, if you are growing up, the way you look at the opposite sex. Do you get it? So I believe that media, the practices that our parents used to give us back in the day, it might have not been the best, right? In terms of how we see the world now. But looking back, I believe that it was actually the best way so better to. Looking back, right? Because then, so you know that you are doing something wrong, right?
You beat me up,
Exactly.
but now they are
You get it?
in schools cry.
And
You
it's
see
all-
my mobile.
Exactly. Where now, no, obviously their moms or their parents that are entertaining their kids. Okay, feel free so that you can tell me everything and anything so that I'll be able to advise you, which is like also like a good thing. I believe all of them have their pros and their cons, right? But I also believe that in this modern day and age, if you entertain that too much, like it gives more room for that to happen. Do you get me? Because then, advice, no, it's okay. Kofi, what is saying? Are you coming with Kofi to the house today? Let me prepare lunch for you or dinner for you. No, my no, my baby did no more. And no, no. But I think say we've overlent. Yeah, yeah, Western life na broso. Do you get me? Yes, you am an abroso because I brought for no better then or then the boy a mommy, my boyfriend no more them. Mommy say, in order to keep that, if you are in the room, open the door. Don't close the door. Say the be obey me room no be what. Ben crowd no be yeah. Oh, when it better recently I saw a video on YouTube, on Instagram whereby a 12-year-old girl, 12-year-old girl, on the mommy, a single mother, and the mother said, realized that like a crying time of the period or so. Okay. So Akrano basically used in the sanitaries and wadampe. But the mom was quite suspicious. So Okofa sanitary and realized that it had nothing in it, like it had no blood in it. Excuse my words. And then was sharing for a maximum of about 4 days. The kid kept doing that. Or man or rapid empty way at the two bin mu. So the girl Akrano was hot, then she entered. Or enter and catch her and say, I've been reading, like I've been studying for a while, for this number of times, and I've realized that you've been intentionally been putting empty sanitaries in bins in the bin. So she suspected it, and right there and then, okay, oh man, the pregnancy test, Uncle Johnson was so. No one test the pregnancy test. They went to 12-year-old, 12-year-old, tested and it was positive. My minister on no febium. So I'm so I'm the any to free fianco. Do you get it? So I believe that you see these things happens a lot, but because as and there are a lot of things or kata kata so. Said the bear it's not that public. Because as a parent, yes, already 12 years or 13 or even 15 years and gets pregnant. One can say, my man, that's a way shameful about it. Do you get it? It's as if someone wanted, yeah, as if you are not a good parent. Do you get it? Because that African stigmatization still there. It's a big deal. Do you get it? Do you get me? So maybe I believe the virginity and being green is still very, very important in this day. To the extent that everybody, if you haven't done it, strive to. Okay. If you haven't done it.
It's a plus for you.
Oba to Oba Nana and Beman. Oh, it is a time so now wokɔ ware na wokɔ counseling na when him say pastor baby say how is your sex life? between
For
the
a
two.
man.
The two of you, more Moko Warren. Oko warrior. Oko warrior. Oko counseling na. Pastor Baby will say. Either say, cause our no, if you go, Pastor Becca just says, Oko, and just for me, my experience, Oko, now you are not doing things right in terms of like and demo girl and all those things. Now, before for yeah, you are losing, and that person is winning. And the cover side chick ne
Cheating,
adieba. What I say. Inti, I feel like virgin now for both genders, no, male and female, no. And I make her say, yeah.
At least should be experienced.
I was a baku enya.
But Charlie, wait. What's that? Tapo people. What's the answer for no?
Sheye baby sao. Iti, let's say it's baby sao. Opeden, does your partner like to lick like your it's counseling. You have to know what you are going into. And you feel now
And then
I say.
But I thought the
Share.
the church
There
was
be
supposed to
you
make sure that they prepare
how
those
many
things.
times do you feel you want to have sex in a week?
Wait, oh, that's before the marriage or after the marriage counseling?
Before the send you know what you are going. Some men and women are sex addicts. And no they won't you feel.
Okay.
Do you understand? It is
And
how
this is-
you worry and you are demanding and you the woman and a man you can't give her. You also go and look for it elsewhere, which is not right. Do you understand?
My question, no. Since you are married, so I think so you can you can preview us to a certain things that we do not know. Me, I'm a very curious person. To maybe sir, do you think? And I say what that say into more virgin, and I say if you are an experienced person, you are marrying a virgin, then more counseling na. Omuti me catch them some monko sonsham brand na mumbra me kan wasem na. Omuti me catch them say like because you haven't experienced it before, no. Try and do it before the marriage. Do they advise?
No. The only thing I feel is not right is say maybe you'll be pregnant and then you'll be coming to the altar in a veil getting married. But aside virginity, no. Oh, they do. It's not any bad thing. But almost say Christosumu any adiemu is not appropriate for you to be pregnant before.
So is it in the Bible or is like the church?
Oh, I
The
saw
church.
a bit one my sorry I will a bit said these Pentecost sitting sorry in as if for no. Oh, him ember warewa sorry. Either say obey courts now I engagement to fee, but walking down the aisle to the altar, it's a no. It's a no.
But then that's
It's a no.
I think you should have time for the pregnancy
Oh,
before.
everyone know my 1 month, 2 months. So when we phone pay, Metiana me say me 3 months, how would you believe? Of course. So it could be like this and I'm getting married. It's not a bad thing.
So then meaning couples that get married whilst the lady is pregnant, meaning then they intentionally do it.
Oh, if your family members agree to it.
Them,
if your family member agree to it, why not? At the end of the day, Usika, what I say. It is pastor now can't say monko. But then no, or no. No. He believes that you know some of the things. And I don't think they believe they know say we a virgin and now you're virgin. Obama dream. No. Do you understand? Maybe you a baby sow timetable for sex, styles, just to entice the man. Or so I'm serious.
I really didn't know that some churches.
Oh,
the man will name his styles.
Exactly.
You the lady too.
Okay, say not pastor Nisi say, oh, I know why you say you. So they
the pastor too.
Exactly. Into your virgin here come where why
you know, do you know the reason why I don't blame them that the church asked. I believe that the reason why they asked this conversation I was having with somebody a while ago. I believe the reason why they asked that is because see, even Christian marriages, a lot of them have broken. A lot of them have divorced, and a lot of them have collapsed beyond repair. But I also believe that during the times everybody collapsed, and I said these marriages were having problems. Now, when they buy for counseling, I'm sure 90% of them were just about sexual encounters. it was sexual compatibilities. So I think that that's the reason why most of the churches will also try to ask and try to find a compatibility between partners in terms of
nti ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo hu sɛ nipa no a ɔkɔfa no sei ne sei na ɔyɛ sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a daakye asɛm nti ɔkɔka sɛ after all me ware wo koraa you don't even know how to do this you can't even satisfy me either sɛ bɛrima no ana ɔbaa no mesi mepɛ sei a wontumi nyɛ mekɔ ɔba foforɔ a she can do that for me so I'm not you see ɛne nyinaa no sex ne wei ne nyinaa ɛka wo na ɛma wareɛ ne so ɛnyɛ da biara da but then no I feel sɛ woware a you should know a lot of things because we are young people you love to explore. As soon say 50 years ni 50 years I worry. Ena 30 years ni 30 ena 20 airco I worry. You understand? Untumi be yon abrewa. Either said the guy will be demanding and I say oban be demanding. Until whichever way you find yourself in, no, it was say yeah prepared for. You should be prepared for, and they are going to tell you if your partner denies sex doesn't mean say maybe offer with cheat and it could be stress and I make no marriage is all about communication. Dating and marriage is a whole different thing altogether. Communication. If you have sex with your wife, you should prepare her mind.
But if when we were dating, you didn't prepare your mind, why should I prepare your mind whilst you are married?
Sure. If you want to ma, I
want to ask if one loses her virginity before marriage, is it a good thing to in a way?
Oh, virginity ni be what you so you've had sex with multiple men, and I say nipa not break you 1 or 2 reasons you guys didn't stay together, and then the second person led to marriage, and no. What losing virginity no but last no so wo nti emane so there's a difference between what only mbema bebre other sebe any bia oh the body counts there because after marriage there will be so many body counts
because now people will say you have to know yourself. Some are doing it just to say they want to know themselves before they settle down.
You can't just go and be lying down just like that. Because a banning beman per action. You can't be treating me like a 60-year-old pension man or called retirement. No. It's we a bema young boy was so so. Na they are the bay me mini bed.
So open so a boys in the Mukope experience, man. I'm move share. Oba experience the me jinin di baku say.
My scenario be say virgin me no worry. No mudru honeymoon they call pastor and they were asking what should they do at that moment at the honeymoon. Can you imagine? Oh, debut. So you
encourage men to,
it does say, me virginity na make us say, if you still have it, it's a good thing. But so when you see that, and no so you're okay, obi enya bonny. As I say, and then we try to do certain things just to have an experience. Na yenya bibi keke enka. Inti samu na. Let's say my husband a virgin and me I'm not a virgin. A bad thing say or be satisfy me. Not in say or benim how to hit very the right spot. But like Okofa on my yedano, there is a lot of experience. And I think maybe say what should I do? What should I the chemistry just flow. Do you understand?
They know or raw
Piota or raw Piotono. Or if you are not like so in the name no virgin no, they make it so difficult either say for the men and also for the women. Either say be man na virgin na or be man na difficult ama wo ba na oni ne ewo sisi ano. Exactly. Cause nyame bi wo be ya be ka say na de na bema we yes I know to say Jimmy and they will show me now the virgin when they see the woman they get scared do now wakonya oba no we yin no for than the bib popo say na popo
oba no so encounter with
exactly who wasting the time you are wasting her time so obeka kofo obi no experience I don't know. So what you know what? What quadrino? Why?
So does that mean, say, in a situation whereby, okay, let me play this scenario. In a situation whereby we have a male virgin and a female virgin, a female experienced, and I think, say, if a male experience and a female virgin, I think, say, that one helps more, because I believe that if you are a male virgin, right, and then the female, if you're a male virgin and the female is experienced, that is it not difficult for her to teach you to do what she wants you to do?
Some money do experience. And by there we are easily to be lured into. Sameka said, do this. You haven't tried. I know what I'm looking for, so I'll do what you're asking me to do. Do you understand? But oba or no any virgin abema boy no cry or virgin say na oba ben kwa na makofa na be.
The Oberman coverage is Obana sex
You
too
see,
much.
but sir. It should be. Oh, they be oh.
About too experienced.
Oh, and you said too experienced. Obi one my first encounter. On you be
Because for you to gain, okay, so well, there are people that are exposed to one partner. They are quite adventurous, so she becomes experienced.
You see,
but, but most of the time too is when a woman is exposed to plenty men with a lot of body count, experience need too high.
Say nye bebre. Obi to send me baako, and then I met my husband and we got married. Inti mini ni mienu. I make I did it before I got married.
First one.
He wasn't. Let's say it's on the third, but then second no kwano, we didn't even do anything. I'm being honest here. If I lie, I don't gain anything. If I say the truth, I don't gain anything. So I'm saying, say, oh, worry, Bemo virgin, it's a total waste of time.
It's not.
Oh, it is.
Don't listen to her. It's not.
It's a total waste of time.
So you are promoting the guys.
Unless say be a pastoral school, and that's a father. Roman father.
Do you have a brother? Do you have a younger brother?
I have, but Mr. Brother also cry.
So at what age would you want him to?
Oh, and I woke Indomie generation dear. They like to explore.
Staying a virgin or being a virgin is not just for the experience.
Encourage your sister rather to keep herself.
Oh, and I make her say, Mo mbemano.
You see?
Mo I did a mo then they say, and then
you know the focus that you can have. When you focus it's me tell, but a normal that one. Oh, you can have word dream.
I will brain mu say.
And I make us a word dream to me, but then you can let some go. Do you get it? But bro, you can focus and concentrate and do a lot of things to better your life, bro, and save money. Save money.
Relationship is not all about money. Two person say who they two girl na or bound chain na uni have you or coffee it's like you are paying her off. A difference say obeka kofa obi a no or you paid for that.
The reality now is that oba no mba ofie na wonja ho nko anaso nko fie.
Oh, and some of them me didn't quite because I wasn't even
do you bet me agent 2 days before I sign up.
Oh, and some me didn't quite
no, so I want Jenny the very day no, to make it look like
it's not because it's not as if say you have to even ask. Your my boys enough, you're programming in the sense that you have to do it.
Okay, or baby I was home masker.
And yes, also said the transportation, yes, I was sorted.
Okay.
Because and yes, I know
no, yeah, it's just a kind gesture now, yeah. And yes, I didn't know moye na mutia.
One year, just all fan ko baby, and I've been moon to me fan ko baby, and the transportation going to me, and then I may have.
Okay. Yeah, the day and Auntie Koji, it's not like we pick her and go.
Not now. So, and then they will.
Oh, it's in a mefaka if you have a switchy now, and no, then come in here. But if I'm walking distance there, oh, why would I?
Oh, so walking distance, there no faka.
We are walking hand in hand. Uko jami ofia. It ends there. Adichia ya to us if we are talking on the phone a different either so best any credit and we and we are different
right now. Rebecca say emprewanyin say ebu. Emprewanyin say ebu pa. oh yeah, bear man so like I said right now, bibi akoyesi kasem. Until you're virgin, I stay virgin because bro, me I dey tell you, if you enter this side, broke will be at the corner. Hey, broke, unya do any deal. Into your steady. But 90% of this generation, they see kasem. Me say, omo pes can get to ebio. Difficult to also find. But if you are lucky to find it, such a shop. By the time I be share now we will 10K quarter. Young boy on the shit, not 10K.
Girls with eyes that are bubbling and wiggling in their dresses. Bibisa, how do you met?
Right now, skinny girls will be expensive pass, so we don't know.
Skinny girls are not expensive.
They're expensive pass.
Oh, they are not.
You don't understand the terrain, no. Also, you've been married for a while, so you don't really understand the terrain.
For how long have you been married?
Oh, coming September, 4 years.
But I'm
still like,
I'm still. But do you know the reason why I'm saying that? It's because now, the girls now, then get sheep, then get ass now. The boys realize say any woman girls now, cause and they realize say omo enter town now, omo nye nipa be 10 there. Into or bar, he get sheep, he get, excuse me to use the word ass. Bearman click what you say, I cry with the name boys a dinner to the Dawson. It's when baby on my divert, one divert fashion hono. Chingaling, you want to be divert afa. There be there in the chase. Cause traffic in you traffic no day there. It be cool.
But I know most men do not really like the chubby girls. They prefer the slim ones.
They prefer the slim.
Maybe they
and
any bibi nenam.
Now etono edu them what apart from say a word, what else does he do?
A different topic
Share.
Different topic for another day. So Charlie, make you wrap up here. Charlie, it's been an interesting conversation, But like I always do, I will leave you guys with some few words, bro. Charlie. These questions or these conversations about somebody or people being green, I believe that a survival right as a woman, as a guy, men there usually we don't preach a lot about our virginity like that, but especially the women is that it makes you feel like you are pure. It makes you feel like you have certain things under control, right? It makes you feel some kind of pride. Right now,
that's their pride.
That's the pride, right? But lately, I know there's a lot of pressure. You're like peer pressure. Your peers are giving you pressure. Social media, they give you pressure. Ubio phone pressure. Own antenna should be a pressure. All right, you get it. Exactly. It's at our doorsteps. Meaning, ekuta pressure. No, you stay on the pressure. You your pocket inside. You your bag inside. But Charlie, stay strapped. Stay connected to yourself. If you are still a virgin, please. This is a reminder that you should keep that and stay pure and make sure that you wait for the right person before you engage in any sexual activity, because it will save you a lot of stress. Trust me, it will save you a lot of stress and it will save you a lot of energy.
The right person, never know our way.
Right person, no, same thing right. Right person, thing now be why on.
One is right person.
Right person.
Obi wo hanu more tasty we or see any way no pair. Obeko.
Then you wait
for the right. Breaking me no one and be family say. Do you see that? Well, they are mom be my am way.
But
don't let the person break you.
Hey, it which means say you then don't date.
Oh, now you say I say if you don't date, but right now it's not every guy that most guys understand that if you're a virgin and you really want me, and then your Obano, what you are saying is say, I want to date to marry, right? And I want to my husband to break me. If you're a guy and you understand that, and you are willing to go the extra mile, or you are willing to accept, say, oh, we're a virgin, I want to be with you and marry you, then you are the right person. You stay to.
Will you do that? Will you do that?
Somebody can do it.
Samakuma be do one kind, I'll do
it. Aye be chemwa, they are can one emfa. One emfa no.
Right now, if I do me train. You could say, please, move follow me. Boys, no one try. No one leave virgins in be. Oh, yes, man. No more sound. More sound.
And the virgin of Beko heaven.
Oh, it's not like that, but you see, it prevents a lot of things. But do you even know, say, if you are dating somebody who is a virgin without sex, you're able to connect more and better.
Connect how?
You're able to connect with the person because if you take the sex out, you're able to know the person really, really well. Because then you are not always thinking about the sexual intercourse.
And aside everything, you know you are the only person.
Exactly.
When they be now we don't have.
Also say, onipa no so man, you know, you're virgin. I can't just say virgin. No traffic, no before.
Don't have ebi ni ho. Oh, me de ebi ni ho. Me, I don't believe ebi ni ho. Me your bank one I don't believe.
You don't believe that there's a lady that's married and then it's only the husband that has access to her.
A lady who is married that okay, me there I would say my husband have access to only me.
Good. So,
to me, I don't know for him, but me there he's the only person I have access with.
To him too, you are the only person.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
I'm not saying it here because I feel like I've seen it. Because you people, you are not content. You the men.
We are content.
Oh, you are not.
We are content.
You are not.
To see our content side.
Oh, you are not. You are not. You people, you are not.
Right. So
we know you. We know you. I know you people. You are not. You are not. So.
You know your husband. Your husband will cheat.
Oh, that one. If he's not doing it, it's a plus for him.
He's not doing it.
We thank God. We thank God for that.
Some men are special.
Oh, I know.
There are men that's when they cherish
Mocha being quiet, I believe you guys.
Once they cherish their wife.
Oh, you should. You should cherish your wife. You should. One send you out Ginny this and Jimmy sister. Oh, she is a virgin. A virgin. Maybe only boy only boy.
Call WhatsApp, call text message, make sure key, and I say call the snap, and I say the telegram. Normal. All right, so that brings us to, that brings us to the end of this very interesting discussion, Charlie. I hope so you've taken something out. Like I said, me advice, right? As a young person, please stay strapped. If you're a virgin, it's good. It's a good thing. Protect your pride, protect your energy, protect your purity. It's very, very important. Now, in Sherbin Suwahun, there's always some kind of blessing attached to it. Enormous blessing, actually. So, Charlie, like I said, we are wrapping up, Inti. Over my last, right now, you've even given your last submissions and all. So, just give us your name and your name, your socials again. Mention your socials again.
Sure. On all social media platform, my handle is Abrantie Danny. Yes. Abrantie.
Okay, so same to me on both on TikTok and then on Instagram. It's Monsenaj 246.
It's Monsenaj.
Yeah. Oh, but it's okay. Yeah, there is a movie. I got this name from Mexico. Yeah, the novella. So the Monse in the Mexico means pretty. Yeah. So mine is Monsenaj. So the Ajwa Naj. Yeah. So you see.
Ajwa.
Hey, Ajwa, what day? Hey, yes, trouble. Oh, you didn't know. Is it with temper or?
The mamata.
If you say temper, there. If you say temper, that one I would say we have quite a temper.
Bro, so Charlie, this brings us to the end of the show. Don't forget, Miss Shomo, hurry up, go to YouTube, go and subscribe to our channel, The Bros Podcast. Miss Shomo, hurry up. Okay, leave a comment. We have other videos that we've uploaded. Just engage. You should be engaging, all right? Leave comment, subscribe, share, like, comment, I beg, and then let's stay interactive. The same way you can follow us on our socials. On Instagram and on TikTok is the Bros Podcast. And you can also follow me, Chris. My handle is filmgod.pictures on Instagram and filmgodpictures on TikTok. And as always, stay safe and be safe. Catch you on the next one.